Victorian police are investigating the vandalism of billboards and electorate offices in the seat of Melbourne. And the main opponents fighting for two marginal seats in the Victorian election say the campaign has turned toxic.
The game of politics can be brutal, but the highly contested campaigns for the inner city seats of Melbourne and Brunswick have never seen this.
The people of Melbourne have been talking to me now for weeks and months about wanting to make sure Melbourne is a safer place, that themselves are protected and that their property is protected. And to have something like this happen to my billboard is very upsetting to myself.
Over the past week and in the dead of night, the major parties' campaign billboards, posters and electorate offices have been targeted by vandals.
Now, over 50% of those posters have been torn down, often within 24 hours of going up. It's senseless vandalism, and if it is politically motivated, that's just wrong as well.
100 metres up the road and the Labor incumbent's climate change billboard opposite the Children's Hospital has been destroyed. Across in the electorate of Brunswick, which Labor holds by a small margin, the damage was much worse, targeting the window featuring the ALP's climate change policy.
There was shattered glass all throughout this area of the office, and there was a gaping hole that had been there overnight, so everyone was quite shaken.
Police believe the vandals picked up a keg from outside a pub on the other side of the road from the Brunswick ALP electorate office and hurled it straight through the window in the dead of night. Now, they believe it would have had to have had some force because of how thick the glass is. Somehow it managed to go straight through. Now, the local candidate isn't pointing fingers at who she believes is to blame, but she does say that this campaign has been the most toxic one she's seen in her political career.
What's not okay is faceless people vandalising what is meant to be and is a community space and a campaign office.
Police are investigating but are yet to lay charges. Covering the Victorian election campaign, Aaron Young, Sky News, Melbourne.